Okay, Megan, so this thing that I'm looking at from a layman's point of view look like a tank trek or something, but I have a feeling that's not what it is.
We should have it like this if that's the case.
So would you explain to me the purpose of this and what it is that you're prototyping here?
Yeah, so one of the things that we do in lab is test multiple devices at the same time. And for the device that we're building right now, that requires a lot of back-end equipment that's difficult to build up multiples of. It's very expensive to build up multiples of. So the idea behind this was to have something that could use just one drive system to drive 6 devices at the same time. So you can drive through any one of these specific ports, and you notice that there are 6 in a row here, and they're identical on the back and on the front. The device plugs in on this side, and the motor plugs in on the back. They're all connected through a belt drive system that you can see here. So if I turn one of these, they will all turn exactly the same way. So I can sort of demonstrate this by hand. That you can see I'm turning one of them, and they are all rotating. So it's not really a new idea, but to put it into this that's specifically designed for testing our device is something that you couldn't buy. And so to design something like this, I think, is a novel approach to getting a test fixture done in a day that you can use right away, and is custom designed for what it is that you're doing. So we do a lot of this here, and people really enjoy designing these things because you have to bring a lot of different ideas and ways of doing things together. That is fun. So we drive this at 1,000 RPM, and all of the devices in a row get driven the same way by one motor in the back.
Now this will definitely be something that you cannot find at an off-the-shelf supermarket.
And nor would anyone else have a use for this.
Because that's specifically designed for your purpose. Because it's specifically designed for
our design.
Correct.
For our device.
Okay.
And for our testing. So this took overnight to print. And then you see we just have really off-the-shelf components, some Allen screws, some sealed ball bearings that you can see in here. These are thin ball bearings that you can get commercially. The belt drives you can get commercially here. And the tightness of these is something that you have to tweak to get everything to drive perfectly. But the tolerance that printer that we have, the uPrint SE Plus, is perfect for doing something like this. We have no problems getting this up and running, and this is the first one that we built.
Great.